Hey, what's up everybody? Eternal Fire here, and today we're going to be talking about my favorite WeakAuras for the Brewmaster Monk. So I have three right here, one for Stagger, one for Iron Skin Brew, and then one for when I have my brews up and available. It's just right in the center of my screen. It's very visual, easy to see. But first, before we get ahead of ourselves, I want to show you how to set up a WeakAura if you don't know how to already. So the first thing you're going to do is go to Google, type in WeakAuras 2, then you're going to click on this modscurse.com. You're going to go to Curse, and then you're going to see WeakAuras 2, and you're just going to download that. So that is the add-on for your WeakAuras, and then obviously you're just going to take that download, put it in your add-ons tab or folder in your World of Warcraft folder. And then once you've downloaded WeakAuras 2, if you haven't already, where you're going to want to go is you're going to want to follow the link that I send, and it'll bring you to this page here, okay? And then basically what will happen, and we're actually not going to do this one, we're going to do this one, but the link in the description below in this video will send you to this page, and you're going to come over here, right here, to copy import string, and you're just going to hit copy, and then it's going to automatically copy it for you. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go into game once you've loaded your WeakAuras, okay? And you're going to /WA for /WeakAura, and it's going to pull all this up. Now, I have all this stuff up because, well, I already have it up. But what we're going to do is we're going to hit new, and then we're going to use import, okay, because we have it copied, and we're going to hit Control V. And when we hit Control V, it's going to paste this into our WeakAura in the game. So you see all this gibberish, and all you're going to do is you see this box here, you're going to hit import. So now your WeakAura is loaded into the game. And as you can see, the only thing that I'm using with this WeakAura is the Iron Skin Brew. So let's just talk about that real quick. So you go here, right? This is the one we have. We're going to hit the plus sign, and you see the different options here. So you can customize where you move them. You can do whatever you want to them. But in this case, I just want Iron Skin Brew. So I'm going to go ahead. I already have a health bar down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and right-click and delete. And then the normalized stagger, I have another thing to monitor stagger. I don't need to have more than one. And so I'm just going to delete that as well. And now I have my Iron Skin Brew just like I wanted, and I'm going to delete it now because I have the other one set up just the way I want it, where I want it. But that is how you do it. So you just go to new, import, paste it, and then import again. And that is all there is to that. So moving on to the WeakAuras. I have three WeakAuras, and the easiest way to do it is just to get in combat with a dummy. So I'm going to use my brew, and you see my Iron Skin Brew is popping up. It's nice and clear, it's big, it's very visual, telling me when it's going to fall off, so you can make sure that you never let it fall off. And then you see right here these three bubbles. Now two are red because two are on cooldown, and one is green because that's still available. So when the Iron Skin Brew falls off, and then there's a audio cue there which we can cancel, and we'll talk about that later. But I'm going to get into combat, and you're going to see the stagger bar pop up right here. So now we have stagger damage incoming, and you're going to see this icon that just popped up. Now fighting this dummy, it's not going to go yellow or red because it doesn't do enough damage. But the thing is having that right there, center of your screen, that green icon, it means that your stagger's in a good place, and you can more or less just keep putting up Iron Skin Brews. So that's the big thing about that WeakAura right there, is you can always know what your stagger is, because if it's green, good, yellow, moderate, and then red is bad, you need to purify. And that's what that is all about. And then it's really nice having that, so you don't always have to be looking down at your action bars. You can just see, okay, I have one brew available. Now I have two. And you can get rid of that audio cue. Ooh. You can get rid of that audio cue very easily by just going to your ISB bubble, and then you're going to go to actions and play sound. In that case, that's the caching, and if you go down, play sound, and then it's cat. So you can just turn that off or change the sound if you'd like. But that is, I really like it because right in the center of your screen, basically on your character, you can see how many brews you have available, which is essential to the Brewmaster Monk, because you want to make sure you have Iron Skin Brew up all the time. And preferably, depending on the fight and the time of the fight, you want to make sure you have at least one brew up to purify a large hit. But those are the things I like about it. It's very right in your face. You know, you're easily able to keep track, and it'll fall off you know, that'll disappear if you don't have Iron Skin brew up. So that'll just be a really good visual cue. And then again with the stagger amount. So it's very easy. It's not complicated. I know some people want like numerical value, and you do have numerical value of your stagger amount right there. But really, let's just keep it simple and green, yellow, red. So those are the WeakAuras for the Brewmaster Monk that I really like. They're very simple. They're very straightforward. It's kind of just color coordinated. Um, and that's what I like about it. So that is the WeakAuras that I like to use for the Brewmaster Monk. It really helps me keep track of the important stuff that brews have to deal with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check the description down below for the links to the WeakAuras. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.